Good morning. I welcome you to today's reading of the Open Heaven Devotional on this day being Friday, 12th July 2024. The topic is the law of work. The memory verse is taken from the book of Proverbs chapter 14 verse 23. It says, "In all labor there is profit, but the talk of the lips tendeth only to penury." The Bible text is taken from the book of Matthew chapter 25 verse 14 to 30. It says, "For the kingdom of heaven is as a man traveling into a far country, who called his own servants and delivered unto them his goods. And unto one he gave 5 talents, to another 2, and to another 1, to every man according to his several ability, and straightway took his journey. Then he that had received the 5 talents went and traded with the same, and made them other 5 talents. And likewise he that had received 2, he also gained other 2. But he that had received 1 went and digged in the earth, and hid his Lord's money. After a long time the Lord of those servants cometh and reckoneth with them. And so he that had received 5 talents came and brought other 5 talents, saying, Lord, thou deliverest unto me 5 talents. Behold, I have gained beside them 5 talents more. His Lord said unto him, Well done, thou good and faithful servant. Thou hast been faithful over a few things. I will make thee ruler over many things. Enter thou into the joy of thy Lord. He also that had received 2 talents came and said, Lord, thou deliverest unto me 2 talents. Behold, I have gained 2 other talents beside them. His Lord said unto him, Well done, good and faithful servant. Thou hast been faithful over a few things. I will make thee ruler over many things. Enter thou into the joy of thy Lord. Then he which had received the 1 talent came and said, Lord, I knew thee that thou art an hard man, reaping where thou hast not sown, and gathering where thou hast not strawed. I was afraid, and went and hid thy talent in the earth. Lo, there thou hast that is thine. His Lord answered and said unto him, Thou wicked and slothful servant, thou knewest that I reap where I sowed not, and gather where I have not strawed. Thou oughtest therefore to have put my money to the exchangers, and then at my coming I should have received mine own with usury. Take therefore the talent from him, and give it unto him which hath 10 talents. For unto every one that hath shall be given, and he shall have abundance. But from him that hath not shall be taken away even that which he hath. And cast ye the unprofitable servant into outer darkness. There shall be weeping and gnashing of teeth." The message. The law of work is similar to Newton's first law of motion, which states, in simple terms, that an object will remain at rest or in uniform motion unless it is acted upon by an external force. In other words, nothing moves until someone moves it. An individual's career will not move forward without deliberate efforts to advance it. Neither will a marriage be automatically blissful without some effort from both parties. A believer's spiritual life will not blossom unless he or she puts in the required work. Nothing goes for nothing. 2 Thessalonians chapter 3 verse 10 says that those who don't work should not eat. Some people feel that because they have certain gifts and talents, things will always be good for them. That is a big lie. One of my sons often says that hard work will beat talent if talent doesn't work hard. In Matthew chapter 25 verse 14 to 30, the master gave his servant some talents with a simple instruction: trade with it. You cannot leave your talents dormant if you want to be fruitful. You must work on your talents if you want positive results. The servant that did not work on his talent was punished greatly. If a believer does not work on whatever God has given to him or her, such a fellow will be greatly punished in the end. One day I met a pastor who started out in ministry at around the same time as me, and he said, "God has really been good to you." I agree. God has been very good to me. It is only by His grace that I have come this far. However, nobody can accuse me of being lazy. When I was starting out, God gave me prophecies, gifts of the Spirit, and talents, but all these things would have gone to waste if I did not work hard. In fact, the more resources God gives you, the harder you must work, because Luke chapter 12 verse 48 says that to whom much is given, much is expected. Brethren, if a person is not ready to work, then he or she is not ready to succeed at anything in life. Nothing will excuse anyone from the effects of this law. Excuses are for failures. No matter the excuse you may want to give for not being productive, it will never suffice, as there are people who have experienced greater challenges and surmounted them. Great achievers put excuses aside, get to work, and make the best out of whatever situations they find themselves in. Get up and work. The key point is, you can't break the law of work and expect to succeed. Get up and work. Today's Open Heaven devotional is written by our Father in the Lord, Pst E.A Adeboye. God bless you.